guys, so you guys are always mentioning to me that you struggle with some kids' foods that are in the house, like your kids' snacks. You can't walk past the goldfish without like grabbing a handful and throwing them in your mouth. So I could give you guys advice on snacking and healthy snacks and avoiding and all that, but I'm not a mom yet. So I thought I would talk to one of my favorite and most fit moms, Desiree here, local trainer also as well. She is a dear friend of mine. We used to work together, and like I said, she is a super fit mom. So I wanted to get her advice today for you guys. So let's chat. So first, Desiree, what kind of snacks do you have in your house? Do you kind of have like a mix of snacks, or are you like strict vegan only in your house, or how does your house run when it comes to you and the kids' snacks?
Okay, so we do have a mix of healthy and, I don't want to say unhealthy, treats, I'll say. We are, for the most part, dairy-free, which kind of limits up some stuff. There are a lot of options, and we have some gluten-free stuff as well. So I would say our treats probably look a little different than your average treat. We also make a ton of treats, so they are on the healthier side.
Okay, healthier, but still a mix. I'm sure there's still chocolate in your house here and there. Okay, so what advice do you have for the moms out there? So not everybody has a super clean pantry that, like you and I. They have more things in there that the kids love every now and again, but maybe shouldn't be having all the time. What advice do you have for the moms on seeing the goldfish or hiding the Halloween candy from their kids and not eating it yourself?
Okay, so I've eaten many handfuls of goldfish.
All right, so that's okay, guys.
Yes.
Eat the goldfish. It's all right.
Yeah, totally not the end of the world. But I will say, over the years, I'm sure I'm talking to a lot of, moms with older kids, and they've been through this. But we have our pantry has cleaned up over the years too, which has just made it easier for me and for the kids to make healthier choices. We still have treats, like I said. We still have crackers. I would just say, if you are having those unhealthy snacks that you can't avoid, I just want to keep those on your, buy every week.
Right.
You're switching up your snacks for you and your kids. I think that's good. But also, I know for things that are hard for me to pass up, I know that they're hard for my kids to pass up as well. So I would obviously rather them taking handful after handful of something that's not going to raise their blood sugar over and over again throughout the day,
Right.
And going to stabilize all that stuff for them.
So moral of the story, if you wouldn't eat it all day and you want to avoid it, don't keep it in the house, because you don't want them to have it pretty much either, right?
Yeah, because they're moody and I'm moody.
Yeah, all right. So moral of the story, don't eat all the chocolate because it's going to make you moody. Love it. All right, so in terms of snacks at your house, what kind of snacks are your go-to, like your recipes? What do you give the kids for yourself and for them?
We do a lot of smoothies.
Okay.
What
do your smoothies have in it?
So we do a lot of frozen banana, frozen strawberries are good. So then I get to put protein powder in, which is good for them. They get in some extra protein, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and then I get to put in any extra vitamins that I'm having trouble getting them to eat.
Perfect.
So everybody gets in some extra stuff. Spinach if your kids aren't big on greens. Nut butter. Those are pretty much our go-tos. And then if we have any leftover stuff that's on its way out, I just kind of
throw it in
toss
there.
it in. Yeah.
Awesome. Love it. And go backtrack. A lot of people ask me if protein powder is okay for the kids. What kind of protein do you use for the kids?
I use Ancient Nutrition.
Okay.
With the chocolate, I think.
Okay.
And I give it to them every day.
Yeah. Protein is good for you and good for your kids in the right amounts, right? Just same as you wouldn't want to be eating a protein shake every day, 3 times a day yourself. You wouldn't do that for your kids, but a little bit is good. All right. So everybody, Fit Mom of the Year here, okay? So enjoy your treats here and there. If you don't want to be avoiding it, or you should be avoiding it, don't keep it on your regular weekly list, right? But then if there are some treats enjoy them, but get rid of them.
Yeah, a treat is a treat. Yeah.
A treat is a treat and not meant to stay around for a long period of time. I love it. All right, guys. Well, shoot me a message. Make sure to follow Desiree on Instagram and Facebook. She puts out a ton of great content about the fitness world and nutrition out there. And have a great week of workouts. Bye, guys.